We'll probably mulch the rest.
Yeah.
All right, get some.
close this all the way?
Well, we got 1 out of 6 trees out in one piece because we're gonna try to plant these at the shop. Looks like a big Christmas tree. So we'll be back after we get rid of this load. So we're just about done here. We took out 4 ligustrum shrubs. We backed up his yard about 4 to 6 feet. And we took out 4 trees up here and 2 in the front. and we're going to install some shrubs, and we'll come back and show you what it all looks like all put together. But all in all, it went really well. We're very happy with it. We had to escape some wires and some gas line over there, and we did get into a little bit of an irrigation problem, but that was because it was right in the going straight through the roots of two of the trees, so we had to cut that. So we'll probably end up fixing that. But all in all, went really well. Okay, so we got our next project coming up here today. We've got a Taylor cedar, we got some wax myrtles, some lauropelums, some ornamental grasses back there, and some compactus to plant today. And we got some mondo grass, if you can see down there. We're gonna plant those. And so let's get started. This is what we got so far. There's the mondo grass down there. Put all these shrubs in and put some mulch. I got here a little late because I had to buy a stupid pitchfork. Those things are $60 a piece.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Alright, so we got the plants pretty much where we want them. So the boys are in the back digging those out. There's the Taylor red cedar. We're just gonna move this mulch around. I'm gonna move it around so that they can still plant but have most of it done. But by the time they finish, and then we can just wrap it up. And we got this mulch over here. The boys are working around that fireplace in the back. That's where we took all the trees out in that episode a couple ago, where the trees, and that's this big project here. We're putting this all back together.
feels good. Yeah. Not split at all. Whoever cut that hole did a good job.
Yeah, that's a top tier hole cutter.
It takes about 4 times longer.
Yeah, and then you just fix all the ones you break.
Yeah.
That seems right.
They don't go like a.
They
They
probably
don't go
go.
predictable.
That's how I know drip edges to go, unless it's just straight. All right. Well, we got almost half the mulch mounded. And now we're going to, I guess they finished back here. That's where, again, that's where these big trees were. There's 4 of them, I think, back here. Oops. Oh, we gotta put those in. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Much better. And then we gotta mulch all this. It should look real nice when we're done. Mulch shop, ran out of mulch, got 6 yards. You got to probably get about 6 to 8 more yards to finish up, and then finish the planting, put it all back together, and I'm happy how it's going. All right, we got the mulch back. Let's get to work. Okay, so this is a couple days later, but we finished up in the backyard and in the front, and this is what we got. There used to be all those big trees back here. They were terrible looking. They were all leaning over and bent. But now they're in my yard, which I don't know if they're gonna survive, but we'll check it out. So that's it. Looks pretty good back here. I'm very happy. Looks like the dog is already having fun in our mulch. There's already a 2-foot hole there. Oh well, I guess we'll have to clean that up. Okay, so we're coming around the front. This corner was all here. We didn't really do anything to this corner. That's fine, except for the mulch, of course. Here's the start of the front. We got the original compacted, the one that looks terrible, which I think we're going to replace. And then those are all new. The mondo grass, that's all going to blend together over the next year or so. Our ornamental grasses, I think that's Cassian ornamental grass. You got the Nandinas, those are the firepowers. And the compact is in the back. And then our red cedar, which is going to stay pretty narrow, about a 3-foot spread. And it's going to go about 20 feet, so maybe not quite, maybe to the top of the corner of the house. That should stop. But we're very happy how this turned out. Just another project. I guess we're off to the next one.